drawing out his arch-nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
Ah, the 3 count. With the one-armed bandits, sometimes literally one-armed bandits.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
This simulation better be killer, Matt.
Okay, here comes trouble.
Hang on, mate. You said we fight an army of minions. Who keeps an army of zombies?
You have to be prepared for anything.
I really don't think zombies are the key to fighting Zinnia. Now, whose army did you say this was?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers. Well,
This had better not be Nightblade fanfiction.
please. One of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with canon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do read that stuff?
Of course I've read it!
Why do I get the feeling you've been working this up forever?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, and it seemed Nightblade may be retiring. So we set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, mate. Oh, sod.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
I'm not condemned.
You're not?
Well, of course I am. I really don't want to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Oh, humanity.
Quite well done.
Good work, you two. Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
Right. So where is he?
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
You got it in one.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target.
I can't believe I have to work a double shift.
Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
What?
This little bit?
Well, I guess I can't complain about killing zombies.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
Did you seriously make this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
And she rejected it?
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Sorry, mate.
Swords up, brothers!
I can't
The
lose that.
Cyprian Order is on our tail!
So the villain had a trap waiting for us? Nicely played. Good reversal of expectation.
Thank
Right. What's this Cyprian Order? Not the world's biggest knife maker.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Now the Order is trying to kill their former member?
That's right.
So Nightblade fights vampires, and he fights the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds like bloody nonsense. But fun nonsense.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
Too many guns in this.
I didn't free you so you could play games, mate.
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
Asha's having you build simulations, is she? How many?
I don't know, a dozen?
Seriously?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
So this is Nightblade. Is there more to him? Does he have a special someone?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
Lone bloke, forever on the prowl, looking to kill those who forever denied him love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Sheer poetry.
One of the finest ever written.
Just once, I'd like to be on it.
Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Enter Zinyak.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, watch out.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Matt, watch out!
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never!
Something now.
You are
This is
far too
already
weak,
so much
mere
better.
human.
This is terrible!
Keep your head in the game, mate.
We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart. Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
Right, we are. For this. Because he hasn't really given us much cause to hate him up until now.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'm seriously questioning your sanity, Matt.
It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
I regret that it ended this way.
Typical writer can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
But we're not done.
We're not.
We don't leave until you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
There's a war on, Matt. The creatures of the night must be defeated. Don't let Franklin Knight die in vain.
So, you do understand. Forgive me, Franklin Knight! I can't take this anymore! I don't want to fight you, Nightblade!
Look, if it makes any difference,
Yes?
as the Earth's sole living world leader, I'm claiming the power to assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise claims to the Nightblade property.
You what?
Contingent on one condition.
Of course!
Never stop.
The image as designed is tied into this area, though I'm not sure what the Zin would want. Still, hack away.
Oh, yeah!
Guess the Zin need work done on their vehicles as well. Here's the rim jobs tied into the sector.
Yeah!
How did I go from award-winning actor to Vice President of the United States? Hell if I know. But when the head of
Did
the...
you notice who I was?
Well, it's something you consider. I liked the idea of being a statesman, having my name in the history books. It's a hell of a dream. Plus, I look good in the suit.
Woohoo!
Money.
If these are broken code pieces, Zinyak's people can't program for shit.
There we are. Found where to put the virus. Head there and protect the upload.
You call that art? Oh, yeah!
I'd say it's a tough world for someone to live in, but I'd be lying. Well, if they were the god of the cyber world like I was, that is.
Bronx is actually...
Put me in front of the latest technology and there wasn't anything I couldn't do. Even the FBI couldn't stop me. Believe me, they tried. Kinsey Kensington came close, but a few additions to her file and some photos, and even she couldn't come close to
Press
credible.
the bugger right.
Why I was recruited into the syndicate in the first place.
You know that, right?
Working for the syndicate was a great job.
Upload complete.
One of Sid's rifts is active in the area. Go through it, so I can see the...